Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost in Dixon, Missouri. This is Germany and Nationalist Spain, January 1938. Germany started the turn with 26 in their bank. They have decided to spend 5 marks to finish their battleship, and they spent another 4 on Fallschirmjäger. They have 5 tech chips over here, 4 for their major factories, and their free one for their technological superiority special ability. Finally, I remembered to do that without having to go back and re-roll it. So let's get tech rolls here. Just that. I guess I should have shown this first. Germany currently has Stage 1 of Advanced Mechanized Infantry, Stage 1 of Jet Fighters, they're at Stage 2 on Long-Range Aircraft, and they're at Stage 2 on Improved Factories. So this time around, they're going to try to move Advanced Mech and Jet Fighters up. They're also going to roll for Advanced Artillery, Heavy Bombers, and they're going to try Advanced Submarines again. So, Advanced Artillery needs a 7. They got a 9. Now, I'm going to have to make some notes on paper because that was my last magnetized roundel for Germany. I've got some more magnets coming. They're supposed to arrive tomorrow. So I'll just have to make some notes. Advanced Mech needs a 7. They got a 10, so they advance that one. Jet Fighters needs an 8. Got another 9, advance that one. Heavy Bombers needs a 9. They missed that with an 8. Advanced Submarines needs an 8. And they got a 10, so they've got Stage 1 on that. Okay. No combat moves for Germany. They're just building their forces, getting ready for what's going to come. You see things down here in Spain. The Republicans are down to their last territory down here at Muriel, Valencia. Uh-oh. Knocked the guy over. The Nationalists are going to attack with everything available. This light tank, this infantry, and these 2 fighters. Germany didn't make a lend-lease to them this turn because they think they've got her under control there. Now, I also need to do the random events roll for the Spanish Civil War. Let's see what happens this time. A 2. Portugal joins. That one has already happened. So we need to roll again. And a 12 came up. 12, escalate. During this entire calendar turn, any nation that has selected full intervention. Well, no one has selected full intervention, so we just pass on that. Okay. So, this is probably going to be pretty basic. I'm just going to roll this off screen real quick rather than going to the battle board. I'm going to roll the two fighters first because they have the best chance for a kill. They're looking for a 6. And there's an 11 and a 4, so that's a kill on the Republican infantry. He defends at a 4, and he is 7, so that's a miss. So this guy comes off. Take the target marker off. And looks like I need to keep any of those out. I need a Republican roundel. The Republicans have won the Spanish Civil War. Two things happen here. One, the Republican Navy gets scuttled. So we take these off the board. And Germany and Italy both score a victory point, since General Franco won the war. This light armor, that infantry were down there for the fight. That's it for combat. So now we go to non-combat moves, where we're going to fix things up here. Since the war is over, get my arm out of the way, this Portuguese militia goes back to Portugal, where they belong. The German fighter goes back home where it started from. So he's going back here to Western Germany. And then the Nationalist forces can be rearranged however I want. So we'll leave an infantry there in Leon Castile. We'll move an infantry to Andalusia, and we will leave that light tank right there in Muriel, Valencia for now. I also need to move. No, the Nationalist Navy can stay here in this sea zone because they are right next to one of their own naval facilities. Okay, that's it for over there. See if I can turn here a little bit. Place units. Get Germany on the screen there. Well, one thing I want to point out, I missed something a couple of turns ago. Periodically, neutral countries get to place extra units on the board. And in January 37, the Dutch picked up a destroyer that goes in Sea Zone 25 there. So I have placed that to bring them up to where they should be. Okay. The German Airborne is going to go here in Western Germany. Even though his air transport's down there in Bavaria, we're going to put him here in Western Germany. And then the battleship, of course, will come over here and join the fleet in the Baltic. And I'm going to get a task force card in there to clean that mess up, because it's a little too crowded in there right now. Let's see. It looks like that's going to do it. Now, one other thing I'll point out while I'm here, it doesn't apply yet, but there is a difference between the base rules and the expansion rules with regard to a nationalist victory in Spain. According to the expansion rules that I'm playing, once Germany and the Soviet Union are at war, Spain can place a blue division here in Berlin. Now, according to the base rules, they get to have a blue division in Berlin from Spain every turn. But as I said, I'm playing the expansion, so I'm going to stick with those rules. Hopefully, I won't forget that when the time comes. Okay, that's gonna do it, it looks like. This is the Ozark Outpost. Oh, wait a minute. No. That's not it. We placed our units. Now we got to collect our income. Germany collects 24. Still the same. Hasn't changed. They have 17 marks down there that they saved from this turn. So that will give them, 41 marks on their next turn. This is the Ozark Outpost, over and out.